My dear students, Assalamu alaikum to all of you. This is 11th class in Zoology subject, 16th of September 2020, Neural Control and Coordination. In this chapter, we have to study the divisions of human nervous system. Divisions of human nervous system. This is the topic for discussion today. Divisions of human nervous system. The human conforms to the typical plan outlined for other vertebrates. Its nervous system is divided into two main parts: central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. There are two parts: central nervous system, that is CNS, and the peripheral nervous system. These are the two main parts of the human nervous system. So far the central nervous system is concerned, it has further two parts. The first is the brain, the second is the spinal cord. Brain and spinal cord. This is the central nervous system, this is brain, and this is spinal cord. This is brain and this is spinal cord. This spinal cord runs up to the last vertebrae, what we call as the lumbar vertebrae, through the vertebral column. So far the peripheral nervous system is concerned, it contains following parts: somatic nervous system, what we call as voluntary activities. Somatic nervous system, this is meant for voluntary activities, the activities which are under the control of which are will center of the brain. And the peripheral nervous system contains second component, autonomic nervous system. Autonomic nervous system. This autonomic nervous system, what is called, it is responsible for involuntary activities. Involuntary activities. So far the involuntary activities are concerned, they contain further two components. The first component is called sympathetic. The second component is called the parasympathetic. The sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. These are the divisions of human nervous system. So far the central nervous system is concerned, it lies along the main axis of the body. The central nervous system in turn consists of two parts, the brain and encephalon. The brain, what we call as encephalon, it is situated in the head, and the lower long narrow spinal cord or myelin located in the neck and trunk. The central nervous system is site of information processing and control. So far the peripheral nervous system is concerned, it consists of all the nerves, cranial nerves and spinal nerves of the body associated with brain and spinal cord. The nerve fibers forming the nerves of the peripheral nervous system are of two types: efferent nerve fibers and efferent nerve fibers. Efferent nerve fibers transmit impulses from receptors present in tissues, organs to the central nervous system, while the efferent nerve fibers transmit regulatory impulses from the central nervous system to the concerned peripheral tissues and organs. On the basis of nature of nerve fibers, the nerves are termed as sensory or efferent nerves, motor or efferent nerves, and mixed nerves. The peripheral nervous system is divided into two divisions called somatic nervous system and the autonomic nervous system. The somatic nervous system always relays voluntary impulses from central nervous system to the skeletal muscles. On the other hand, autonomic nervous system transmits impulses from the central nervous system to the involuntary organs and smooth muscles of the body. Autonomic nervous system is further divided into sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system, which have opposing functions. It controls involuntary activities of the body. This is all about the divisions of the human nervous system. That's all for today.